Hey everybody, welcome to Fabtech 2018. My name is Tony with Alliance Specialties and Laser Sales, and we are here. This is our booth. We are in Hall C. It's the second year we've been here, and we're just going to give you a quick tour around, show you what we have this year and what's new. So this is a new partner of ours. It's Laser Castle, LaserMet. It's an enclosed laser booth, so that you can do welding safely. It's really important to have safety when you're welding, laser welding in particular, and this is their model. So as you can see, there's a KUKA robot inside simulating some welding for industrial purposes. You can take a look in the window here. KUKA is one of our preferred partners when it comes to robotics. We found that they're the easiest to use, the most accurate robot, and they do an incredible job for us with all our applications. So when you come over here, you'll see that the door won't open unless you push the release button. It's a safety feature to make sure that no harm can happen or nobody can accidentally go into the laser. This is a 1 kilowatt laser. We can do them up to 3 or 4 kilowatt lasers as well. And it's for all sorts of industrial applications. Over here are some sample welding pieces that we've done. You can see different thicknesses, different materials, different purposes, everything from spot welding to butt welding, everything in between. Welding on a rotary, just all types of different applications. Over here you can see a sample piece where we actually have different materials welded together in one application, which is typically very difficult to do. All of these were done with different laser applications. So this is another one of our partners. This is Vision out of Germany. This is the Mobile Flex tool room machine. It's a 300 watt fiber laser, which is important because it means that there's no maintenance required, no consumables, and it just works and lasts. So as you can see, it's a complete mobile solution. Everything is there, ready to work. You can use all tooling steels. There's no chiller. It has an integrated tool storage, teach-in programming. It's a great product for production welding and repair molds. If we keep going, this is a new product for us from our partner Laser ISA out of Turkey. It's a handheld laser torch, which is something unique. It's a lamp pump system. It has multiple safety functions, which is important. Again, we want to make sure that everybody's safe while they're working. So you can adjust parameters. You can weld steels. You can weld aluminum. And right now you can see Chetan is doing some demonstrations. So right now he has it on a high pulse mode to keep a continuous bead and flow going, but you can also do spot welding very easily. Let's see how it looks there. So you can see that there's no warping of the material. It's just a clean weld going all the way across. It's incredibly strong, as any kind of TIG or MIG welding would be. And the important thing is it's easy to do. It's fast. It's easy to teach. It's easy to learn. There's no outside heat radiated around, and it's just a much safer option. Right here is our S Mark. It's our starter model when it comes to marking and engraving. It's a very simple software to use, and we're just going to give it a quick run so you can see how it goes. Again, it's great for text, vector images, photography, any sort of thing that you'd like to mark, whether it's part numbers, taking anodization off. It's a very simple, easy solution and very affordable. At the show, we are running special pricing, and we'll have that for a little while afterwards. So if you're interested, you can reach out to us. and we can give you all that information. That card took all of 20 seconds. So it's a very fast operation. Over here you have our ID1 laser welding system. It's a 450 watt laser welder. It's made for small repairs, specifically for mold and die, where you have to repair damaged areas and not have to worry about any heat damage to the parts and get into those real fine areas. It has 762 millimeters of motorized Z travel. It has a motorized X and Y travel. It has the ability to weld all tooling steels, including aluminum, coppers. This particular model is a mobile version. So what we did is we just included a motorized die truck with it, so it can go wherever we need it to go. The next machine we're going to take a look at real quick is the ID1 engraving system. It's very similar to our laser welding system, but built for the engraving purposes. So if you have large molds or mold plates or dies or large items that need to be engraved, you now have the ability to adjust your Z and have a much larger travel range. And you can just wheel the part in, engrave it, and move on. Again, it's a 50 watt laser. It has software included. It's a great option for larger or smaller parts. This system is a F70 laser marking system, again from our partners at Laser ISA. It's an enclosed system, which means for those organizations where they need to have things in a cabinet for safety protocols, this is a perfect solution. Again, it has a Z travel, an X and Y travel, and it's very easy to use. This particular model also has a focus shifter so that you can do contours in parts, and it's a step above what's typically done. Last but not least is our F70 tabletop marking system, again from our partners at Laser ISA. We're just going to do a quick part so you can see the different capabilities. We're going to show you some color engraving, some color marking, and then just some fine type. So all we're going to do is push the button and it's off. So as you can see, it's going very quickly. That's one of the things that we love about working with this particular brand and this partner is they really understand lasers and engraving and the equipment in general, whether it's cutting, welding, engraving. They've been doing this for so many years in Europe, and they're very proficient at it. And we're just proud to be bringing their technology to the United States. So let's take a look at what we have. As you can see, it has different colors to it, different patterns, and all that is just based on changing the pitch and the frequency. So the last thing we want to mention before we go is our ability to do coil-fed systems, coil-fed cutting systems, laser cutting. This is new for us in the US. Again, Laser ISA has been doing this for years and years in Europe. But now we can bring this technology to the United States affordably. So finally companies can be using coil-fed cutting systems, using lasers, making them more efficient, eliminating waste, and now it's affordable. So that's what we have at Fabtech. If you were here, we were happy to see you. If not, we hope you enjoyed the booth. Have a good day.